What's going on, guys? Good morning. We are 21 days out officially today. Yeah, it's Saturday. Show is in 3 weeks. So I'll be getting up probably about an hour around the time I did cardio. Didn't do abs. We're gonna do those later. I didn't have enough time. We gotta do some running around. But today, again, it's kind of our last day of I'm not gonna say enjoying life. No, I'm just kidding. But we're gonna have a refeed a little bit. So we're gonna let the calories go up, have a decent bit of food. The protein will be a little bit lower today, but the carbs and fats could be a little bit higher. Sorry guys for the crazy glare. My camera will be here next, I think, Wednesday. So we gotta deal with it for a few more days. But yeah, higher day today, pretty high day actually. So this morning, I'm going to make some egg whites, not 400 grams like normal, probably only 200 grams. Still have the spinach dough and stuff. And then I think I'm going to enjoy probably 2 donuts. Will be my morning carb source, as well as donuts have a good amount of fats, so that'll slow my digestion down a little bit. Then from there, I'm not quite sure yet. But we'll kind of see. We're kind of going to play it by ear a little bit. I'll probably bring another meal with me of chicken, asparagus, and I don't know what the carb source I'll take with me yet. I don't have any rice made yet, but so we'll see. So we're going to get cleaned up, hit the road. Today we have a back day, and then I'm supposed to take tomorrow off. So after the day's refeed, it's gonna be I would consider them some rougher days. We're gonna go low carb probably for the next 2 weeks. Probably some days of zero carb, just to really deplete. As you can see, my face is kind of depleted. It was actually a little bit better, I think. The last couple of days, I'm a little fuller today because of the carbs last night with the sushi and stuff. But yeah, so the next 2 weeks will be a little bit lower, and then we'll go into peak week where we'll go a couple days of low, fill up, and then probably the day before the show will probably be somewhat of a normal day or like a maintenance day. I seem to look better the day after a bigger carb day, so like it takes me like a day or so, but that's kind of why we're doing this today. It's not an exact peak, like exactly what I would eat, but it's just to see like will I wake up tomorrow and look really good, or will I wake up on Monday and look pretty good? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of rambling. I'm gonna go make some food, get ready to go, and hit the road. And I cannot wait. I can't wait to have these couple donuts. They're gonna be good. And then I'm gonna, like I said, train back. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be an off day, but I'll probably hit some arms actually, just because I'm gonna have these carbs in me. I might take advantage of them because arms, I trained them yesterday. They're not fatigued. They'll probably be not really fatigued, so I'll probably just have like a strict arm day. Maybe some side laterals as well, because you can never have 2 small adults. So all right, that's my day. Well, the start of my day. All right guys, we just ate our 200 grams of egg whites, spinach, sugar-free ketchup. No sriracha today. I've been having a little bit of acid reflux, so I kind of quit taking that out for a little bit. We have these 2 donuts. They're probably about 400 calories each. It looks like a Oreo cookie, vanilla icing, and then like a cereal one. Give you another look. I'm pumped. It's gonna be really good. At a duat, I'm not competing, but I'm helping out. So. But I'm sitting here eating donuts while they have to go and do like hard cardio and stuff like that. So it sucks for them. All right, guys, I will see you at my next meal or my haircut. I'm not sure if I'm gonna video any of that. All right, guys, meal 2. Just got done with that duathlon. I didn't compete in it. I was just watching and helping out and supporting. I got what is this? Shoot, 150 grams of chicken. 80 grams of asparagus. I'm gonna go a whole ream of everything. Bagel rice cakes, that's 7 of them. I think there's 9 carbs per, so that's 63 grams of carbs. I can't remember what the protein is. My chronometer is not working right now because I don't have service, but I don't feel like using my fitness pal and switching back. So yeah, we're gonna eat that, and I do have 2 small chocolate bars I got from Aldi. Where'd they go? They're like special edition, Mosier Roth Summer Edition. It's like a strawberry vanilla. It's a white chocolate, and a passion fruit Summer Edition white chocolate. I did have a small piece, like I broke a piece off the other day, and they were really good. I probably should have just brought dark chocolate, but I forgot to grab it, and yeah, but I've grabbed those, and those were kind of just like a backup, but I forgot to grab that dark chocolate, which is what I actually planned to have. But so yeah, we're gonna eat this, then getting a haircut. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really completely planned out my day, but we'll figure it out as we get closer. All right, guys, I will see you in a little bit. See you at the next meal or whatever we do. I'm not sure. All right, guys, just got a fresh skin fade from my boy. Looks pretty sick. It's hard to see with this crappy camera, but I'll take some training videos and stuff later, and it'll give it a little bit. You'll be able to see it better, I think. About to go hit up Valley Dairy. I don't know if some of you guys probably have a Valley Dairy around you. Basically a restaurant. They do have some desserts and stuff too. I'm like craving breakfast, and I haven't eaten since. So I started early this morning. I ate like probably around 8:30. Had my second meal around 11:30. It ended up, when I calculated it, roughly, this isn't exact, it ended up being about 80 or I think 90 grams of protein in, 190 grams of carbs already, and like 80 grams of fat or 70 grams of fat. I can't recall off the top of my head on the chronometer, but pretty decent amount of food already. But now it's 3:10. When I get cut, we always do a lot of BS and you know, catching up. So yeah, it's been a little bit since I ate, and I had to drive there and stuff. It takes a little bit. So yeah, it's about 3:10. About to hit up the Valley Dairy, and I'm gonna go a little bit wild. I'm gonna get craving breakfast. I'm gonna get, I think, a breakfast burrito with hash browns, or breakfast, probably breakfast potatoes actually. And then I'm gonna get, I think, the Belgian waffles, and then I may get a cheesecake. So this meal is gonna be a massive calorically, but that's okay. I wanna hammer it pretty hard today. I just don't want to be like eating like McDonald's and stuff left and right. So even though I do love McDonald's, so we're gonna have a pretty big meal today. I might cut out the cheesecake. We'll see how I feel. I'm hoping that I'm pretty full after just the breakfast burrito and the waffle, or the waffle, but you never know. And I may change it up when I get there, but that's kind of what sounds good. I looked at the menu. And then we have to let that digest. I gotta go get a shower. Every time I get cut, I feel like I gotta get a shower. I want to get a cold shower. It's hot too, so get a cold shower, maybe relax for a little bit. Gotta do some more editing, so do some of that, and then maybe one more meal, and then go train. So I'll probably have 400 or 500 grams of carbs in me before this back workout tonight. So it'll be a little bit later of a workout, but it should be pretty good. We'll see what we look like. And then the rest of the night will be probably a little bit cleaner stuff, more just rice and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe pasta. I might have some pasta actually, because I wanted that yesterday. But then we'll see what we look like in the morning. Like I said, this isn't like a full mock peak, but it's I do want to just get some data on it, and I have an idea what I'm eating. I'm not exact, but I want to see what I look like tomorrow, and then the following day, because I have noticed my last peak. First off, I wasn't in good enough shape, but I had a lot of carbs. I ate a lot, and I did do a practice peak, and it kind of worked for me. Now the night of my show, I did not sleep a lick. The AC quit working in my hotel, and it got super hot. I was like sweating my tan off, and that tan makes you hot. It just wasn't great, but I just woke up watery. where the day before I looked pretty solid. Like I said, I wasn't lean enough. I'm much leaner now, but wasn't lean enough. But it was my first show. I'm trying to learn, and I just wanted to do one and see how I did. But yeah, so I noticed like then anytime I do like a refeed, I look good the next day, but I look really good the day after. So so this might be some data for me. I might do a 2-day carb up and start that 3 days before the show, and then the day before the show would be like more of a maintenance, very clean carb, just eating consistently but nothing crazy. Just kind of get the carbs in, but not like a 600, 700, 800, 900 gram carb day. And that might be a better work way for me. I'm not really too close to the weight cap. I got plenty of tissue yet to grow, so I'm good on my weight cap. So I'm not worried about coming in too heavy at weigh-ins or anything. I can weigh up to 232. And I might measure taller than 6'2", because most of the time I am taller than that. So if I measure taller than 6'2", I can weigh up to like 239. So I got plenty of space to go. So I'm not worried about making sure I make weight. I'll be good on weight. So we're gonna try this out, and then like I said, this is just an experiment. It's not an exact month peak because these aren't the foods I'll eat necessarily to carb up. But some of them I might incorporate. So the donuts or muffins is something I like to use like 2 or 3 days out. So yeah, we're gonna give this a try, see how I look in the next couple days, but I'm really excited to go here. I've actually never been to a Valley Dairy, at least not that I remember of. At least never been to the one in my hometown, in my area, so I'm excited. It looks good. My buddy told me it was good, so we're gonna go check it out. Alright guys, I will show you that meal, and I'll let you know if I stuck with it, and then I'll get an estimate on the calories. Valley Dairy does not have a nutrition list, so I can't give you an exact number, but obviously I can estimate and get an idea, so we'll go check that out. Didn't get the cheesecake. At the time I was kind of full. I had the breakfast burrito and the Belgian waffle with strawberries and like whipped cream. So just got back, probably only been like 45 minutes or so, but like as I drove and everything, I kind of got hungry again. So these donuts look terrible because they got squished. The 2 remaining donuts that I know, they look, like I said, they look rough. They got squished in my bag, in my cooler bag, but they're gonna taste pretty good either way. And then in here I have 20 grams of whey protein, and then coffee. I just used instant coffee just to be real quick. So we're gonna drink this, eat these donuts, and then I'm gonna get a shower. I'm gonna go to the gym. A lot of you are gonna be like, "Oh, why are you getting a shower, going to the gym?" Well, first off, I hate feeling grimy going to the gym. It's like a pet peeve. Like most of my life, I've showered before going to the gym. It's just, I don't know. I gotta get like the grime, and it just, especially today. Went to that duathlon, sweated there. Went and got my hair cut. We just do it in my buddy's garage. I sweated there. Went to, like, I just been sweating all day in the same shirt, and I just feel gross. And being close to a show, I do not want to break out. I don't want my skin to be nasty. So I'm gonna shower, then I'm gonna lift, and I'll shower again after I lift. But sometimes that's what you gotta do. Plus, it's hot. I want to get a cold shower, kind of wake my body up. Like I said, I'm having a little bit of coffee. I was trying to lower the stims, but there's not too much in coffee. Then as soon as I get out of the shower, stim-free pre, that caged, unless I go with Gorilla Mind pump, I don't know, but probably go with the mango, the caged. I'll probably have another electrolyte packet today with it. Then go hit back. I'm gonna hit back today, and then I look pretty good right now. I'm a little bloated, but nothing crazy. So happy with how the food's going down. And like I said, I was hungry like 45 minutes later. And then I'm gonna have some pasta with some red meat, some 96 full ground beef. So haven't had a whole lot of ground beef lately, so that'll be kind of good, refreshing. Not refreshing, but just something to have new. And the reason I'm going with the ground beef, it's a little bit denser, and then the fat content's a little bit even though it's 96.4, it's a little bit higher. So get some of those fats in before bed. Try to hold on to the glycogen. And like I said, we'll wake up tomorrow and see what we look like. This is just a little bit of experiment. Collect a little data, see what I weigh, and then go from there. As you can see, I'm sweating just from sitting here. It's hot. All right, I'm gonna crush these donuts, grab a shower. I'm going to hit the gym. Sets for Arnie. No, happy about the on the then jump pump. Let the pump watch. Challenge on Logan. I'm gonna pound get in up. Sick dude. Crazy story. Overthink a lot. It's one of my favorites. I'm glad he's back in the game. Alright, we got 3 sets of pull-ups. Done 2. This last set's for Arnie and Cal. Let's go. The classic gods. No. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. We got a wide grip row here, a little higher pulling, almost like a T-bar row kinda. We're gonna do 2 sets. We're already done 1 set. 12 to 15 reps. Also, I'm trying out the just talking while I'm lifting rather than doing the voiceover. Plus, there's nobody at the gym, so I figured no better good day to try it. But let me know what you think. If you prefer the voiceover or this. Once I get my new camera, I'll have a external wireless mic that I can use. So that might be better. It's kind of hard with the music and there's fans blowing in different rooms. So, but 2 sets here. 12 to 15, at least 8. I'm going to shoot for 12 to 15 here. Come on. Yeah. Alright guys, same thing here. Just with less talking. But instead of the wider grip, higher row, we're going to do a neutral grip. Keeping our elbows tucked to the side. More lat here, less upper back, more lat, lower lat insertion. 2 sets. Again, about 12 to 15. I do suggest in that 8 range minimum for a hypertrophy, but you could work up to like 30 and really still have to be in the hypertrophic range. So, all right, let's go. last exercise we're gonna do. Single arm cable, row. We're gonna sit down, sideways. Get a deep stretch, or a deep stretch, and kind of like the high cable ones I do. Just a little bit lower. The arm a little tucked. Doing one set of these. Don't put us at 8 sets to the back, which is pretty good. So we do 2 after these 3 8s. That's our back. I'm gonna hit a couple jumping shows real quick, then we're done. Last exercise of the day. Last set, we did 3 total sets of these. Is a bent over shrug. I don't do regular shrugs too often. My traps are fairly developed vertically, I guess. But I want to develop more depth and thickness. I'm not doing anything heavy. But I do 20 reps, give or take. Slight bend, little hip hinge. It's just like a regular shrug, except you're kind of pulling the shoulder blades back a little bit. Solid. Let's check this pump. Had a little carbs today. Like quite a bit so far. So a little bloated, but definitely a good pump. Last meal, I think. It's the Bonza chickpea pasta. 150 grams. It's like 3 servings, give or take. 150 grams of 96.4 ground beef. Some veggies. Low sugar marinara sauce. I don't know the calories of the exact meal, but overall through the day we've had almost 5,000 calories. It's like 230 grams of protein, 520 grams of carbs, and our fats are pretty high. They're like 200 grams of fats today, which like for a regular carb I probably wouldn't have quite that many fats, but fats are good for holding on to those carbs. So, but that's a little bit high, but won't have so many donuts, you know what I mean? That's really where a lot of that fat came from. So I think this will probably be the last meal I eat. Then I'll get a weight, and then it's probably gonna be pretty high, but then we'll see what I eat in the morning. All right, guys, peace out. All right, guys, so at bedtime we weighed 230 on the dot, woke up 221.2. And then this is what we looked like this morning. So overall, this was a really good refeed and kind of like peak little test. So hopefully we can pull this off on show day.